Hello guys, and welcome to a brand new kind of series that I'm going to be running on my channel. They're all going to be battle videos. So this is the first time that I have kind of gone on to Pokemon Showdown, had a few battles, and tried to build teams. And for this particular episode, we're looking at the Little Cup. It's something that I've been wanting to get into for a while. I like the challenge of it. It's very complicated. It's far more complicated than I thought it was going to be. But anyway, if we have a quick look here at the team that I've brought with me today, it is very, very basic. My first ever attempt at a team. Even after using this one, I've gone ahead and I've changed things up a little bit. But for this team, I have got Tesla, the Shinx, Styx, the Axew, Misty, the Goldeen, Cosmo, the Scraggy, Fluffy, the Houndour, and Lirael, the Esper. As we watch the videos, I'll go ahead and talk you through kind of some of the moves and stuff that they've got, because I can't remember off the top of my head. So there's two battles that are coming up, and you can see how we fare. And if you would like to, go ahead and comment with your own team suggestions or kind of anything like that in the comment section below, so that I can increase my ability at being able to fight in the Little Cup, because it's awesome. So if we get this first battle underway, we have got Jasper Poke-X against us. Yanmar, so I don't know. No, not Yanmar, Yamask. Anyway, I decided to go out with Lirael because I've been told that setting up light screens and reflex and stuff with an Esper is a good idea. Unfortunately, we get a taunt, which kind of puts pace to that idea. So I go in for the Psychic because that Cottony is part grass type. Did about half damage, so I went in for another one. You've got to bear in mind that I'm very inexperienced at battling. Okay, but anyway, we've got this point coming out. So obviously that Psychic's not going to be any good. So then I go to set up the screens. I managed to get the light screen up, but it hits me with a Shadow Ball, which is not good. The idea behind setting up the Reflect was that, I was thinking that I would have to sacrifice Esper anyway. I'm still not great about knowing when to switch and stuff. So anyway, we go into Fluffy because of his dark typing, and I go for the Pursuit, expecting that Spoink might be pulled out, but he wasn't. Still, we get half damage there. So I'm like thinking he might pull him out again, so I go for Pursuit again. It doesn't, it goes for Calm Mind. It's raising his stats. Unfortunately, that didn't completely destroy him, so I go for the Pursuit again. That Hidden Power takes a lot of damage off us, but we managed to take out that Spoink. So for me, I'm happy with that. Sitting here thinking, what's he going to send out next? And the Cranidos is sent out. It is a shiny one too, so I like the nickname Cherry right there. I go for my Hidden Power Grass because that's going to be super effective, but unfortunately, oh no, not unfortunately, and it does do a deal of damage, but he's got this Rock Slide move which is going to destroy Fluffy if it hits. So we switch out and go into Goldeen, and that Rock Slide hits and does just massive damage, and then we're not faster, so it takes us out. Unhappy because Misty would have been able to do some decent stuff there. The light screen also wears off at this point. So I go into Cosmo thinking that a Drain Punch would finish off Cherry. But Cherry is obviously switched out to Nightshade, the Yamask, which is immune to fighting type moves. So I'm just like, oh man. Then I realised that I haven't set Cosmo up with any dark type moves, which is not good. I think later on I switch out Dragon Dance for Crunch, but right now I'm looking at what options I've got. I go for the Iron Head. It's not particularly great, and then we get Toxic. So I'm not happy about that really. I think to myself, there's no point in staying in with Cosmo because he can't do anything. So now I'm looking for my options, and both Tesla and Styx have got dark type moves. So Yamask is Calm Minding, and I go for the Night Slash, hoping that my Night Slash will be able to take out that Nightshade. It doesn't, which is disappointing, and it also restores its HP using an Oran Berry, and we get poisoned. I don't have much choice but to go in again for the Night Slash, which does a lot of damage, but because we're poisoned, that Hex takes us out, pretty much. There's not much left here to do, apart from to try and go for that Night Slash again, and hope that we can move quickly, but we get the switch. Cottony resists our dark type move, and we are taken out by the poison. I casually go back into Fluffy, hoping that a flamethrower might be able to finish off the Cottony, but Cottony goes for Protect, so he's protecting himself from the flamethrower straight away. I go for another one though, hoping that, you know, that he can't really get away with Protect twice in a row. He's clearly thinking about what he's going to do. He's sitting pretty right now. I'm thinking that we're probably not going to win this match. But we do manage to take out Cottony, so he's got 2 Pokemon gone. I've got 3. Rosemary the Bunnery comes out. There's not much that Fluffy can do right here. So I think about my options again and trying to think about who to bring in. Cosmo to me is the best option because Cosmo has that Drain Punch. But I've only got 3 Pokemon left. Anyway, I bite the bullet, take in Cosmo the Scraggy. He's got Toxic, but I'm hoping that his Drain Punch is going to help him to stay in longer than he would normally, because he should be able to do a deal of damage against this Rosemary. I'm expecting, though, now the switch, because I know he's got at least one Pokemon that can resist my fighting type moves, but he doesn't. He goes for a Dizzy Punch, so I can take out that Bunnery, and this is the start of a bit of a sweep by Cosmo, because Cosmo, although he's hurt by Toxic Poison, his Moxie Boost goes off, so we go for another Drain Punch. Goes for the Rock Slide, but misses, and we hit with our super effective Drain Punch, healing up a little bit and getting another Moxie Boost. So the combined effect of the Moxie Boost and the Drain Punch is enough to get us through. With the Iron Head, we take out Nightshade, and Cosmo is sweeping through this team right now. And this is why Cosmo is in the team. Now I'm looking at this at Wolfsbane, and I'm thinking I'm really not sure what to do now. Cosmo's on his last legs. That was always going to happen with his dark typing. So I'm looking there, and I've got Fluffy and I've got Sticks left. The idea here is I'm going to send out Fluffy, see what happens. I think that's what I do. Yeah, okay. So I send out Fluffy to see what happens. See if I can get a flamethrower off, just to take some HP away, and then hopefully I'll have Sticks left to finish him off. This is a tough match, but that flamethrower does plenty of damage. It has got a Drain Punch, but I know that now, hopefully, Sticks should be able to come through and finish off with a Dragon Claw. That's what I'm hoping for, and that's what Sticks does, and we win! Woohoo! Okay, so we win that battle. I'm happy about it. And then we get challenged by Playful Shaman, one of my friends and followers on Twitter. Now, his team is looking far more formidable. But I start off with the Esper. I possibly shouldn't. I'm worried about this team already because I feel like they've definitely got the advantage over me. This is where my team needs some tweaking. Esper is too slow and that Blizzard goes off. If we were faster, then that wouldn't have been a problem, but we are not faster. The reason I went for Psychic was because of the grass type in there. I don't know what to do because Esper is slower. There's no way I'll be able to set up any of this stuff. I consider switching out, but again, I'm not sure who to switch out to, so I just sacrifice Liriel and go into Fluffy because of the ice grass typing. Snova wouldn't be able to stand a flamethrower from me. However, Playful Shaman is obviously thinking about what his best moves are. And I think he takes out Snova now because of the weakness. Yeah, withdraws Snova, goes into Archon, who resists that flamethrower like a boss. Well, kind of like a boss. I'm stuck because a lot of the Pokemon that he's got are not going to... I'm not going to be able to take out anyway. I go for Misty because of the water typing, but that Stone Edge comes through with a crit, takes Misty out. Which is disappointing, and that was kind of the turning point of the match really. I'm starting to realise now that actually there's not that much I can do about these guys, because Sticks hasn't got much, Tesla hasn't got much that can take him down. I'm looking there and I'm thinking about the Ice Fang, so I put Tesla in, but Oran Berry goes off for Archon, so we're back up to full health again. He's got Earthquake, which is just going to destroy me. The Thunderfang goes off and does a lot of damage, but we can't stay in for another Earthquake. So I know that I have no choice but to switch. So I go into Sticks because I know he can take an Earthquake. There we go. He does take the Earthquake, but he doesn't have a lot to hit back with, unfortunately. I go for the Stab Dragonclaw because that's his best move, but Archon goes for a U-turn, which is slightly resisted by Sticks, but not good because he goes into Snover. Thankfully, the Dragonclaw can take out Snover, but we are playing catch-up now because we've only managed to knock out one of Playful Shaming's Pokemon. In my mind, it's all over now. Because then Lucas comes out, and you just wait and see. Lucas is OP. I don't know how Lucas is set up, but I think he must be, what is it, an adaptability EV? Because you just watch this. He wrecks face. He absolutely wrecks face. I go into Cosmo thinking that Drain Punch is probably my best option, but then Lucas has Return and just returns all the things right back to me. I've got nothing now. I know it's all over. Having seen the power of that return, I know there's nothing. I've got nothing that can kind of stand in Lucas's way. At this point in the game, I'm like sending Playful Shaman a message saying, well, this is it. It's all over now for me. He was being kind and telling me I still had a chance, which I suppose I still did have a chance, but not with that. Not with that powerful OP return move right there. So he's max happiness, and he must be the type of Eevee that gets boosted normal type attacks. But that's okay because we did alright considering it's kind of the first time I ever played Little Cup. We did manage to take out Lucas, but it's too late. Shaman's still got an Elekid, a Scraggy, an LGM and an Archon. So here's Scraggy, come to like fighting type move my face. I can't switch to Tesla. I have no choice but to keep Fluffy in. There's nothing Fluffy can do against Scraggy at all. Because that Scraggy's just going to hit me with a fighting type move and I'm going to be dead. So I'm just thinking, well, what am I going to do? There's nothing I can do. High Jump Kick takes me out. We have to go into Tesla. But again, Tesla has got nothing to take out this Scraggy whatsoever. It's already on yellow health. One High Jump Kick to the face and it's good game. Game over. Game over. So there you go. Playful Shaming won the battle. So guys, that was my first foray into Little Cup action. I didn't think it was too bad. So yeah, go ahead and put your comments in the below as to what you think I should do with my team. I already sort of worked on another team. I've got a couple of videos there ready to go up tomorrow. But yeah, if you want to fight me in the Little Cup on Showdown, then hit me up on Twitter. And I also can tweet out when I'm actually on there messing about with teams. And at some point, I'll come up with a team that I would like to actually breed up onto my X and Y and do some sort of battling. Ooh, excuse me, that was a yawn. Do some battling in real life on the DSs. So thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, press the like button, and I'll see you for the next episode of Pokemon Showdown very soon. See you later, guys.